do it in a minute. Ready? Good afternoon, everyone. I would now call the Knox County Beer Board meeting for Monday, October 28th, 2024 to order. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Rawls,
Present.
Commissioner Oster,
Here.
Commissioner Jackson,
Here.
Commissioner Hill, Commissioner Thompson, Commissioner Jay,
Here.
Commissioner Frazier.
Present. Thank you, Madam Clerk. With me today to my left is Ms. Kathy Daly from the Clerk's Office, and to my right is our Vice Chair, Commissioner Jay, and Senior Deputy Law Director, Mr. Mike Moyers. Director Moyers, will you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Stand. Press the flag. Salute. Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Director Moyers. Moving on to the approval of the minutes. You should have received those by email. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes from the previous month's meeting?
So moved.
I have a motion by Commissioner Jay, a second by Commissioner, I don't know if that was Hill or Oster, but Hill. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And the motion carries. All right, Commissioners, we have 3 applications and 3 violations today. Director Moyers will now swear in all individuals who plan to testify.
All right, if you're here to speak to this board on any application or any of the violation matters, please stand and raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Stand.
I'll take that as a yes.
All right, thank you, Mr. Moyers. Madam Clerk, will you please read the first item?
The first one is Craven Wings, Shoto at 12350 South North Shore, on premises District 5.
Is the applicant present? Please come to the podium and state your name and address for the record, please, sir.
Hit the button. You gotta hit the button there, sorry.
Thomas Carter, 1109 Andalusian Way, Knoxville, Tennessee, 37922.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Carter, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Are you a resident of the state of Tennessee?
Yes,
Is the information on your application current and accurate?
yes,
Do you understand you shall make no beer sales to minors?
yes,
Okay. Have you or any of your employees at this location been convicted of any violation of the laws regarding possession, sale, manufacture, or transportation of intoxicating liquor?
no,
Or any crime involving moral turpitude within the past 10 years?
no,
Okay. Has beer been sold at this location before?
yes.
Is there an outstanding license that you have in your possession?
There is a current owner that we are purchasing the business from, yes.
Okay. When you do that, you need to bring the old license in, okay?
Okay.
Before you get the new one. Let's see. This is an application for on-premise sales only?
Correct.
Okay. Do you own the premises?
No, leased.
Okay. Does anyone else have an interest in the business?
Yes, there are partners.
Okay. Who's going to operate the business?
I am.
All right. Are you familiar with the Knox County and State of Tennessee beer laws?
Correct, yes.
And do you agree to conduct your business in conformity with them?
Yes,
Okay. And have you completed the server training program?
yes,
Okay, I'm told we've got a positive report from Health Department and the Fire Department, Sheriff's Department,
We have nothing.
codes?
No issues.
Okay.
All right, we also see that the clerk's office indicates some needed records, the old beer permit, which is permit number 1398, and a certificate of registration of your business license. So we will need those 2 items.
okay.
Okay, all right. Do we have any questions or discussion for the applicant? All right, no further discussion. I'm now looking for a motion.
Motion to approve.
I have a motion by Jay, a second by Hill. All votes are by roll call. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Rawls,
Accept.
Commissioner Oster. Aye. Commissioner Jackson,
Aye.
Commissioner Hill. Aye. Commissioner Thompson, Commissioner Jay,
Aye.
Commissioner Frazier.
Aye. All right, sir. That motion passes. Congratulations and good luck with your project.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Madam Clerk, will you call the next item, please?
It's a good story, actually.
The next one is Powell Discount Mart, 2305 West Emory Road, off premises, District 7.
Come on down,
All
sir.
right.
Come to the podium.
The applicant's present. Come up and state your name and your address for the record, please.
Hold
Speak
on,
into the-
hold on, we gotta hit the button.
Is it on? And you can just leave it on.
There you go.
My name is Bipin Kumar Patel, and I'm present for the Powell Discount Mart, 2305 West Emory Road.
Mr. Patel, will you spell your name for the record, please?
I'm present for, the spelling name is BIPINKUMAR Patel, for I'm present for the Vishnubai Patel, VISHNU BHI Patel.
All right, thank you. Mr. Moyers is going to ask you a few questions.
All right, sir. Are you a resident of the state of Tennessee?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is the information on your application current and accurate? Has anything changed since you filed your application?
No changes.
Okay. Do you understand that you shall make no beer sales to minors?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you or any of your employees been convicted of any of the laws regarding possession, sale, manufacture, or transportation of intoxicating liquors?
Yeah. No.
No. Okay. Or any crime involving moral turpitude within the past 10 years?
No.
No. Okay. Has beer been sold at this location before?
Pardon, please, sir?
Was there, has beer ever been sold at this location where you're applying for before?
No, because I am not solding. Before the previously sold beer, but I am not.
Yes.
Okay. Is there an outstanding license? Is there a beer license that's on the premises now?
Yes.
Kathy,
Yeah.
did they turn
Open.
their light? Is there-
Yes.
No?
We'll
Okay.
need that.
All right. And this is an application for off-premise sales, right? Just
Yes, sir.
packaged beer. Do you own the premises?
My dad owned the premises.
Okay. Does anyone else have an interest in the business? Any partners, anybody?
No partners, no, only
Okay.
my dad.
Who's going to operate the business?
I'm my dad, and then I operate the managing for the business.
Okay. Are you familiar with the Knox County and State of Tennessee beer laws?
Knox County, yes, I'm familiar. I have another for the, what do you call?
Okay.
The-
Do you agree to conduct your business in conformity with the laws? You're going to follow the law when you run
No,
your
no,
business?
no.
Yes?
Yes, I
Yes.
follow the law, yes.
Okay. Have you completed the church server training program?
Yes, sir, I complete the server training program for Knox County, Knoxville City. I
Okay.
have.
My understanding is that, Kathy, we've got approvals on everything except TDA, right? Oh, and he's applied for that. So we've got approvals from everybody except Tennessee Department of Agriculture, and they have applied for that. So we can take action pending that approval.
Right, thank you, Director Moyers. Also, we will need the beer permit turned in. That's beer permit 1283 that is currently with the business. And so, Commissioners, when a motion is made, we'll need you to condition the motion on the approval of the Tennessee Department of Agriculture. So I'm looking for a motion.
Motion to approve, sorry, go ahead. No, go ahead, Commissioner Jackson.
I motion to approve, subject to the Department of Agricultural approval.
Second.
We have a motion by Jackson and a second by Jay. All in, roll call vote, please. This is new.
Okay, Commissioner Oster? Aye. Commissioner Jackson?
Aye.
Commissioner Hill? Aye. Commissioner Thompson?
Aye.
Commissioner Jay?
Aye.
Commissioner Frazier?
Aye.
Commissioner Rouse?
Aye.
All right, motion passes. You will receive a letter with more details about next steps. So congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
Madam Clerk, will you call the next item, please?
The next one is Hardwood Barbecue LLC. It's at 2014 West Governor John Sevier Highway, It's on premises and it's District 9.
The applicant is present. Thank you for coming up. If you will please state your name and address for the record.
Brandon Walter, that will be 2014 West Governor John Sevier Highway,
All right, sir.
Knoxville, Tennessee, 37920.
Great. Director Moore is going to ask you a couple of questions.
All right, sir. Are you a resident of the state of Tennessee?
Sir,
Is the information on your application current and accurate?
to the best of our ability, yes, sir.
Okay. Do you understand that you shall make no beer sales to minors?
Absolutely.
All right. Have you or any of your employees at this location been convicted of any violation of the laws regarding possession, sale, manufacture, or transportation of intoxicating liquor?
No, sir.
Or any crime involving moral turpitude within the past 10 years?
No, sir.
All right. Has beer been sold at this location before?
No, sir.
All right. This is for on-premise?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you own the premises?
We are renting from the Goddards.
Okay. Does anyone else have an interest in your business?
No, sir.
All right. Who's going to operate the business?
I-
Who's going to operate the business?
We are.
All right. Are you familiar with the Knox County and State of Tennessee beer laws and regulations?
Yes, sir.
And do you agree to conduct your business in conformity with them?
Absolutely.
All right. Have you completed a server training program?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I understand we've got a positive report from the Health Department, Sheriff's Department,
We have nothing.
Fire,
No issues.
Codes.
No issues.
All right.
All right, thank you, and thank you for completing everything needed for our records. Commissioners, do you have any questions or any discussion?
Just curious, are you a new restaurant?
Yes.
Well, good for you.
Thank
Good
you.
for you. I wish you the best of luck on that.
Thank you very much. It's not Bojangles, though.
We might make the motion that you have to provide barbecue. We're just kidding. All right.
We could work that out.
We can work that out. We are looking for a motion.
So moved. Second.
Motion to approve by Commissioner Rawls, a second by Jackson. Roll call vote, please.
Okay. Commissioner Jackson,
Aye.
Commissioner Hill. Aye. Commissioner Thompson,
Aye.
Commissioner Jay,
Aye.
Commissioner Frazier,
Aye.
Commissioner Rawls,
Aye.
and Commissioner Oster.
All right, motion passes. Congratulations. Good luck. Be sure to take a picture of the first dollar. You will receive a letter with additional instructions about next steps.
Okay, it's like the printout and all the...
Yes, you will get all of that. Congrats. I can tell you're excited. That's great to see. All right. Bring barbecue. That's right. We're now going to move on to consideration of suspensions or revocations of beer permits. Madam Clerk, please read the first item.
First one is Ian's Market number 87, 10711 Rutledge Pike, and it's District 8.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. I'm now going to turn it over to Director Moyers for questioning.
All right. Is the representative for Ian's Market here? Come down, sir, and please give us your name and address for the record.
It's Kareem Bogani, 708 Melford Lane, Knoxville, Tennessee, 37934.
All right, so we're going to hear the Sheriff's Department report, and then we'll get to you. Sheriff?
On August 12th, 2024, officers with the Knox County Sheriff's Office conducted an alcohol compliance check at Ian's Market located at 10711 Rutledge Pike. The defendant sold an underage person an alcoholic beverage without checking their ID.
All right, sir, you have the opportunity now to admit or deny the allegation.
It was sold, of course, yeah. But I got Audrey and Jamie here. Jamie is the one who actually sold that beer, and Audrey is the manager at that location. The facts that I gathered is it was sold, not denying it, but there were two cashiers and they were in the middle of swapping the registers. So one of them kind of scanned it, and Jamie jumped on the register thinking that the other person had already checked the ID and then scanned it. So he moved forward with the transaction and took the money. So it was sold, but not on purpose. But again, yes, it was sold. And Jamie has already been to the court for it, and he's scheduled to do his tips training classes again, which Audrey has already got him an appointment. But then again, I apologize, but yes, it was sold.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate when you do acknowledge that there is a shortcoming and you need to maybe revisit some of those trainings. So it's very important to us. This is a serious offense. As a first-time offender, you have a choice of a $1,000 civil penalty or a 30-day suspension of the license. Which do you choose?
I'll pay the fine.
Okay. Commissioners, do you have any questions or discussion for the violator? Okay. Commissioner Thompson, this is in your district. Do you want to make the motion that they have chosen to pay the fine?
Yes, I make a motion that we allow them to pay the fine as their penalty
For their first offense?
for their first offense.
Looking for a second?
Second.
All right, I have a motion by Commissioner Thompson, a second by Jay. Roll call vote, please, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Hill? Yes. Commissioner Thompson?
Aye.
Commissioner Jay?
Aye.
Commissioner Frazier?
Aye.
Commissioner Rawls?
Aye.
Commissioner Oster? Commissioner Jackson?
Aye.
All right, like I said, we take these very seriously, so I don't want to see you back here again, okay? So you'll get further instructions from the clerk's office, and just keep working on that, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay, yeah, we hear you.
He's gonna be right here again. And just
Do what?
He's the same.
I'm the next
Oh,
one.
you're the
too.
next one as well. I was gonna
You said you don't
say,
want to see me
we're
again,
not that
but
fun to
not
be around, but
just today.
thanks.
You'll see me
Okay.
again. Sorry.
All right, so don't go anywhere. Madam Clerk, will you read the next item, please?
Next one is Ends Market number 68, and it's at 308 Emory Road, and it's District 7.
All right, will you please state your name and address for the record again, please?
Kareem Bogani, 708 Melford Lane, Knoxville, Tennessee, 37934.
All right,
All
Mr.
right.
Moyers?
We'll get a report from Sheriff's Department.
On August 17, 2024, at 1810 hours, officers conducted an alcohol compliance check at Shell Station, Eanes Market, number 68. The defendant sold the underage person 24-ounce can of Twisted Tea and did not ask for the ID.
All right, sir, you've heard the allegation. Do you admit it or deny it?
Yes, sir, and in this case, it was totally the employee's fault because there was no shift change or anything. He didn't do his job, and his, sorry, it was our fault, but we've, he still works there, but he's already done his training again, and we've called Elite Petroleum to activate some of that, the software where no transactions move forward without the scanning the ID. Again, sorry, I have a 19-year-old son, Ian. He is 19 years old. Ian's Market. That's my son, Ian. So I do not want him to be buying beer somewhere too. So I apologize. I'm sorry.
Did you say that you had purchased the scanning
There's
software?
a
Do you
software,
not have that
it's already
ability now?
inbuilt
Yeah,
in the
because they're
register.
different stores.
But it's, sometimes what happens is we've done this before, and some customers do not like when you scan their ID because they think that some data is going to be pulled from their ID. But now we don't have a choice, so we just activated that and we're going to try to just scan it.
I will say it's a little concerning that you have two locations that failed our inspections. So,
Like I said,
we understand things happen, but I feel
Yeah.
like maybe you need to go back and look at your policies and procedures and potentially the training that you provide to your staff so that this doesn't happen again or at
Yes,
another
miss.
location.
Yes,
Again,
miss.
I have teenage boys myself, not that
Yeah.
they would try to consume, but
like
we
I
take
said,
this very
I'm sorry.
seriously. And just a reminder, having a beer permit is a privilege, it is not a right.
I totally get it.
Okay.
And once again, I'm sorry, I wish I could give you an excuse, but it was his mistake, so I don't
No,
want
I'm
to
glad
make
you're
up an
owning up to
excuse.
it. I'd
Yeah.
rather see that
Sorry.
than an excuse. Commissioners, do you have any questions?
I don't. My concerns were the same as yours. And I thought we'd seen this before, but actually, this was a postponement, so today, so these were on our September, but they're the same ones, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, I was out of town, so I couldn't make it, sorry.
But no, thank you.
Sorry, Kathy, she called me and scolded me for it too.
Okay, so this is the first offense for this location. And again, you have the choice of a $1,000 civil penalty or a 30-day suspension of your license. Which do you choose?
$1,000.
All right, do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
I have a motion by Commissioner Jackson to pay the $1,000 civil penalty for a first offense, and a second by Commissioner Thompson. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Thompson,
Yes.
Commissioner Jay,
Aye.
Commissioner Frazier,
Aye.
Commissioner Rawls,
Aye.
Commissioner Oster,
Aye.
Commissioner Jackson,
Aye.
Commissioner Hill.
Motion passes. Commissioner Rawls, did you have a question? I just saw your light. It was on, you turned, okay, just want to make sure. Okay, you will receive a letter detailing next steps. So again, we really don't want to see you. This is when we don't want to see our constituents. So we don't want to see you back here, okay?
Yeah, not for violations at least, hopefully for new permit.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Madam Clerk, please call the next item, or read the next item.
The next one is I'll Start Mart, is 8920 Maynardville Highway, and it's District 8.
All right, thank you, sir, for coming to the podium. If you will please state your name and address for the record.
Imran Dhanani, 8920 Maynardville Pike, Tennessee 37930.
Will you please spell your name for the record?
IMRANDHANANI.
All right.
All right, sir. Let's get a report from Sheriff's Department.
On September 16, 2024, officers with the Knox County Sheriff's Office conducted an alcohol compliance check at All-Star Market located at 8920 Maynardville Highway. The defendant sold an alcoholic beverage to the underage person after checking their ID.
All right, sir, you've heard the allegation. Do you affirm it? Do you confirm it or deny it?
No, I do accept, sir.
You want to tell us what happened?
When I spoke to my cashier, he said I saw the ID, but I missed on the month, and it was just a 1 month difference. And to be honest, I'm not blaming them, but they don't understand the consequences, what I have to face with. But end of the day, I do take the responsibility, whatever happened. I apologize for that, but as always, new employees are coming in. Though I have kept a reward, whenever they pass this kind of test, I give them a $100 reward on that. But they still don't take it very seriously.
We can see this
But-
is your third offense at
yes,
this
ma'am.
location. So I have to ask the question, what are you putting into place so that this doesn't happen again? What has changed since October 16th, which was your second offense?
Firstly, I have updated my scanner, my POS system scanner, where they need to scan the ID. Plus, it's a instruction that no matter what, even if it's a older gentleman comes in, you have to ID them. If they get mad at you, if they refuse the sale, that's fine. You don't need to have sell the product. It's okay. They don't want to buy it, that's fine.
So it is a third offense.
I do understand, ma'am.
Commissioner Thompson, this is in your district. Do you have any questions or any comments? With the third offense, the violator can choose a $2,000 civil penalty or a 90-day suspension of license.
I mean, my question would just be that each offense is less than a year between them. What did you do between the first and the second offense? Was it the same person or the
No,
same?
every time now, even this person who sold it, he quit. So every time the new person comes in, I keep training them, and this happens. So
Okay.
even they get scared, they don't want to face the panel, and they just walk out. And this is what happening with me every time.
Okay.
But I try my best to keep training every day when I go to the store, I tell them, make sure you check the ID, make sure you check the ID.
Sure. Now, do you have any sort of internal checking? Because obviously the sheriff's department did this one. Do you have any other, like, internal ways of, like, do you go behind them and check them and make sure that they're doing it? Or is it you do the training and
Oh, well, every month we have a store meeting and we go ahead and if anything going wrong in this location or something which we need to rephrase them like or do the things in the right way. That's all we do to keep updating the policies.
okay, do you own any other locations, or is this your only one?
No, I do have another location.
Okay. Have you ever had any violations with that one?
Not at all, sir.
Okay. What would you see is the difference between your other locations and this one?
Well, the employees. On my other location, I have the same employee from past 5 years.
Okay.
So they are so used to of it, and plus they know the people, the customer. Over here, we have a lot of new customer every time, but over there, they know everybody.
Okay.
So that's the best part they have it. Plus the employees, they are so trained, but here every time I have to get a new people in.
Okay. Okay. Madam Chair, I'm good.
Commissioner Jay?
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Sir, you're about to get to the point where you're going to make a choice, but I just want to ask you, are you aware if you have a fourth violation, your license will be revoked? And there is no choice on the next violation. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
It's that serious.
I know.
You got to tell I know it's hard to have employees. I'm just saying, you got to tell your team that if this happens one more time at this location, you're not going to sell any alcoholic beverages or beer from Knox any. And I want you to understand that.
Honestly, I take my first offense also very seriously. But there's something I cannot put it in their head that how serious this is. Because they have never seen this thing. This embarrassment, what I'm facing, they have not seen that. So.
You might want to consider if they're more a risk to retain. As a former HR director, I know that I would start to question that just a little bit. So, as I said, you have the choice of a $2,000 fine or a 90-day suspension. Which do you choose?
I'll pay the fine now.
All right, I'm looking for a motion.
I'll make a motion that we allow them to make a $2,000 fine based on their third violation.
Okay. Do I have a second? I have a motion by Commissioner Thompson, a second by Hill. Madam Clerk, call the roll.
Commissioner Jay?
Aye.
Commissioner Frazier?
Aye.
Commissioner Rawls?
Aye.
Commissioner Oster? Commissioner Jackson?
Nay.
Commissioner Hill? Commissioner Thompson?
Yes.
Motion carries. All right, so you will get a letter with further instructions. Again, as Commissioner Jay stated, fourth time, you lose this privilege, and it is a privilege.
Yes.
All right.
I just have one more question. I know we've already passed it. Are you there on location most days
Yes.
during the day?
yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, and so sorry.
Thank you. All right, if we have no other business to come before us.
Madam Chair?
Oh, yes,
If you
Commissioner
don't-
Thompson.
Thank you. Seeing the third violation, this happened obviously in '23, is there a time frame where violations do fall off over time? Is it like 5
Yes.
years, 10
They
years?
stay on the record for 36 months.
36 months, so 3 years?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Commissioner Thompson. Any other questions? All right, with no, I'm looking for a motion to adjourn.
I got a question, quick, sorry.
Oh, yes.
The PAL discount mark, they still need a CO from our office.
Oh,
They've got an inspection on Friday.
all right, so let's go back to the motion and amend the motion to include pending a CO,
Okay.
certificate of occupancy,
Which one are we, the last one we had?
the last one, All-Star Market.
Okay.
No?
No?
Which one?
The PAL discount mart.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
On the approvals.
Oh,
Oh, the approvals. Okay, the second one.
and that would not be in the 8th District.
No, it is not. Director Moyers, how should we address that?
Just amend the original motion to include that requirement.
Okay, Ms. Daly, who made the motion? Commissioner Jay, would you
I
like
would
to
like
amend
to
your
amend
motion?
I would like to amend my motion on item 6B to also include the approval of the CO from codes. And I'll look for a second.
Commissioner Hill, you were the second. Are you okay with that? All right, roll call vote.
Commissioner Rawls?
Aye.
Commissioner Oster? Commissioner Jackson?
Aye.
Commissioner Hill? Commissioner Thompson?
Yes.
Commissioner Jay? Commissioner Frazier?
Aye. Motion carries. That's a good thing, because I believe, are they still here? Okay, so it passes. You're still good to go. All right, now I will
Motion to adjourn.
motion to adjourn by Jay with a second by Hill. We are adjourned.